Good morning, John Marshall. I'm Abby Corngiver.
And I'm Mrs. McElhaney.
Here are the morning announcements for Friday, March 31st, 2023.
Prom 2023 is quickly approaching. The event will be held on Saturday, April 22nd from 7 to 10 p.m. at Riley's Event Center. Walk-in will begin at 6 p.m. This year's theme is Midnight Garden. Students in grades 11 and 12 are invited to attend, along with guests who are no older than 20, by April 22nd, 2023, and have completed a form. Outside guest forms are now available in Mrs. Bandy's room 313, Mrs. Gonot's room 364, or in the counseling office with Mrs. Petrie. Completed guest forms are due no later than April 17th. Prom tickets will be sold during lunches from April 12th to the 19th. Tickets are $20 each and free for JM seniors.
Students, if you would like to be a peer tutor for Special Olympics Spring Games, which will be held on April 20th, please sign up and get your teacher permission form in room 140 with Mrs. Wells.
Now let's take a look at this weekend's events. Tonight, the tennis team will host St. Clairsville at Monarch Tennis Courts. The match begins at 4 p.m. Meanwhile, the baseball teams will take on Union Local. The varsity team will travel while the JV team will host at Monarch Baseball Field. Both games begin at 5 p.m. The softball teams will also be in action tonight as they travel to Morgantown to take on the Mohegans. The varsity game will begin at 5 p.m. with the JV game to follow. Also, tonight is opening night for Monarch Company's spring musical Mamma Mia. The first show will take place tonight at 7 p.m. It will also be presented tomorrow, Saturday, April 1st at 7 p.m. and Sunday, April 2nd at 2 p.m. Tickets are $8 for adults and $5 for students. You can purchase tickets online at johnmarshallhs.com or at the door. Tomorrow, the tennis team will host multiple opponents at Monarch Tennis Courts. The matches begin at 9 a.m. The lacrosse teams will also be in town tomorrow for a full day of lacrosse at Monarch Stadium. First up, the boys will take on St. Albans at 10:30 a.m. At 2 p.m., you can catch the girls team as they face Preston. Then, the boys team will go against Preston at 5 p.m. Meanwhile, the track team will travel to Morgantown to participate in the Morgantown Invitational at Milan Park. The meet will begin at 11:30 a.m. Finally, the varsity softball team will take the road tomorrow to travel to Buchanan Upshur High School. The team will first take on Buchanan Upshur at noon, then play Lincoln County at 2 p.m. For a complete list of events, check out the Athletics tab of the John Marshall High School website.
Now let's take a look at today's lunch menu. At Monarch Lane, you can get fish shapes. Meanwhile, Pride Alley will be serving Salisbury steak. In the hot sandwich line, you can get a grilled cheese sandwich, while the cold sandwich line will offer turkey and cheese on croissant. There will also be a pizza variety offered in the pizza line. Today's salad entree will be a buffalo chicken and egg salad. Sides offered today will include French fries with gravy, mac and cheese, roasted cauliflower, lima beans, and a salad bar.
It's time to celebrate JM faculty and staff. This weekend's birthdays include Mrs. Angela Curran, Mr. Jason George, and Mr. Roger Simmons, who are celebrating birthdays today, and Mr. Matthew McCardle, who will celebrate a birthday tomorrow, Saturday, April 1st. If you see them today, be sure to wish them a happy birthday.
Thank you for listening to the morning announcements. I'm Abby Corngiver.
And I'm Mrs. McElhaney. Have a great day, Monarch.